The bells were ready to ring. The palace was prepared. The people of Spain were waiting for the moment that would change history. And then, suddenly, it all collapsed. Just in. The royal wedding of Princess Leonor is cancelled. Cancelled. How could that be? Spain's future queen. A bride without a wedding. A monarchy shaken, and yet, nothing is as simple as it seems. The world expected a fairy tale. But what unfolds is a storm behind palace walls. A storm powerful enough to silence centuries of tradition. A storm so delicate, so secret, that the truth feels stranger than fiction. Tonight, we uncover the whispers, the pain, the hidden forces at play, and why the royal family had no choice but to make this decision. At the heart of this story stands Princess Leonor, the young woman destined to be Spain's first queen in centuries. A princess who carried not only the crown's weight, but the dreams of millions. Her wedding was meant to symbolize continuity, stability, and hope. It was to be a celebration not only of love, but of monarchy itself. And now, those dreams are fractured. But why? Why would a wedding planned with such precision, such royal perfection, be torn apart at the last moment? Some say the issue lies within love itself. A romance caught between private desires and public duty. Leonor, barely in her 20s, faces the reality that her marriage is not her own. Every step, every promise, every vow must align with the monarchy's survival. Yet love has a language that refuses to be silenced. Could it be that her heart spoke louder than tradition? Others whisper of political storms. Spain today is not the Spain of her father's youth. The monarchy faces questions, debates, even opposition. A royal wedding was meant to heal divides. Instead, it risks inflaming them. Certain factions saw the match as controversial, perhaps even dangerous. And in the fragile chessboard of politics, one wrong move could topple the crown. Did the palace cancel the wedding to protect Leonor, or to protect itself? Then there are the family tensions. Behind the polished smiles, the Spanish royals are no strangers to turbulence. Queen Letizia, known for her sharp resolve, has always fought to shield her daughters from unnecessary pain. Did she see something others ignored? Did she intervene, fearing that Leonor was walking into a life that would crush her spirit? And what of King Felipe, torn between his daughter's happiness and his duty as monarch? A father's heart versus a king's responsibility. Could this be the moment where love for his child outweighed the demands of a throne? And then, there is Princess Sofia, the younger sister, forever in Leonor's shadow, yet bound to her by unbreakable sisterhood. The sisters are inseparable, confidants in a world where trust is rare. How does Sofia feel now, watching her sister's joy turn into heartbreak? Whispers suggest she has been Leonor's greatest support, urging her to follow her heart, even if it means defying the palace. Did Sofia's words push Leonor toward a decision that shook Spain? The cancellation itself is shrouded in silence. No official statement, no explanations, just abrupt stillness where music should have played. The people want answers. The press demands truth. Yet the palace doors remain closed, leaving Spain to imagine, to wonder, to question. And with every unanswered question, curiosity grows. But what if the cancellation is not an end, but a beginning? Could this be Leonor's first great act as future queen? A declaration of independence, a statement that she will not be bound by outdated expectations. By saying no, is she carving her own path, one that places authenticity above appearances? This possibility electrifies Spain. For the first time, they see their princess not as a symbol, but as a human, brave enough to stand against centuries of silent obedience. Still, there is pain. The heartbreak of a groom left waiting. The disappointment of families and nations. The silent tears of a bride who dreamed of walking down the aisle, only to walk away instead. Yet in this heartbreak lies a profound truth. The crown is not a cage, and even a future queen must follow the call of her own soul. History remembers moments not for perfection, but for courage. And this cancellation, this shocking, almost unthinkable decision, may mark Leonor's transformation from princess into queen. Not by crown, not by ceremony, but by action. By proving that her reign will be one of authenticity, not performance. As hours pass, Spain reflects. Was this a tragedy, or a triumph? Was it betrayal, or bravery? For many, it feels like both. But one thing is certain, the monarchy will never be the same. This single act has rewritten its story. So we return to the silence of the palace. The halls once prepared for music now echo with whispers. The dress hangs unworn. The vows remain unspoken. Yet in that silence lives something powerful. The courage of a princess who chose her path. The love of a family, tested but unbroken. And the heartbeat of a nation, uncertain yet still loyal, watching to see what their future queen will do next. Because this is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter. A chapter written not by tradition, but by choice. Not by pressure, but by love. And though the royal wedding of Princess Leonor has been cancelled, the story of Spain's future queen is only just beginning. And so the question remains, will this act of defiance strengthen the crown, or bring it to its knees? That, only time will tell.